Hello, I'm Brandon Blankenburg. Welcome to BrandonBits. Today, you'll be hearing several poems from my book. Hello, I'm Brandon Blankenburg. Welcome to BrandonBits. Today, you'll be hearing several original poems from my book, The EMBOOF Influence, which is available for purchase on Amazon.com in both digital and paperback form. So, without further delay, let's begin.
That voice in the distance, crying my name, it can cry all night, I'll still feel the same. Another crack in the box, a place to capture attention, it's a place for my mind to go. For just a bit I'll hide inside. Reflections in the mirror, there's a stranger there, he's hogging my face. His vulgar body is undeserving of such a face. And now the dark corner calls, it's a place for isolation, where I can fade away. It seems so inviting. How I adore it when the corner calls my name. There's a monster in this room, and for the first time in your life, it isn't you. There's a monster in my room. You must realize it isn't you. This monster that lies within my room is so obscure. He's got a mind that could easily put him away. Like a nightmare full of the macabre, this monster can frighten all that pass. He'll scare the children and at the same time be frightened away. There's a monster in my bedroom. I can assure you that it isn't you, for there is someone in this room who can be terrifying too. He has thoughts deemed obscene. Like the leaves on a tree in the fall, he's got a colorful appearance, but he is truly dead inside. His ugliness will go to his head, because there's no one lying in his bed, see? And nothing less than you can make this monster live a life. You can save him if you care. There's a monster in this room. If you knew how he is inside, you'd know he isn't you. You're so attractive to the gaze of an eye. Compared to you, his complexion is pale and washed out. He's not pretty in the least when you're next to him. You travel in the dark when you must, but for him the shadows are where he's most comfortable. You can get almost anywhere with the stealthy moves you possess, but this monster can get under your skin and even get to your head. He can also touch a few nerves. You can hide within your surroundings, but this one can only stand out. He's so different from all the rest. You have multiple arms to help you get through life. This one only has two, one to change the channel and the other to help deal with this pain he can't yet truly feel. He can't even comfort one who needs it. He knows no one truly. How pathetic this being can be. You have multiple legs to help you get around. This monster only has two to run from the problems that he cannot run from. You've got your two eyes to see the world wide, but he always keeps his closed. Everything seems so hazy to him. He only uses them to shield the light and see the things he'll never be a part of. There's a monster in this room, and for the first time in your life, it isn't you. No, it isn't you. It isn't you. The sparks shine. The explosions of light dance overhead. They fill them with wonder. The people here are impressed. They're all smiles, and I'm just looking down. I'm lost in thought. Endless seem the years. I'm locked up. No freedom, no liberation resides in here. This vessel's broken down. I'm lower than the ground. You should be here. You should be inside. We should be holding each other tight. But no, just like all the nights, you're not even here tonight. I could believe that's you I'm feeling, that tingle running up my spine. True, when I call your name, it seems to intensify, that you don't grace my eyes. It could all be in my mind. This is a dark path, a dark night, but it's punctuated by shining lights. This spectacular show only makes me need you more. We could sit upon the grass covered by a blanket of love and warmth. As the sparks dance in the night sky, between us our own sparks would fly. We'd kiss, we'd touch, we'd make love, put on a private show of our own. Things would finally seem right, then I could forget tonight.
The right people are everywhere, but timing is a source of continued despair. No sense in meeting the right one, not when the time is wrong. It's just a plan, a twisted trick from gods that have gone mad. I say put an end to faulty designs, and together we will write the lines. But deep down I know it's all been said before. These hands are tired of holding themselves. These lips are tired of kissing photographs. The only caress the skin feels comes from air. Killing time, I hate the clock. Wanting time, but also not. Life's passing far too slow and far too fast. Beauty tends to grace my eyes, but such beauty will only tease and tantalize. It can't be reached, it can't be touched. It's always just a view. Screens with pictures moving past, with fantasies of love that forever lasts. It fills my head with dreams and hopes, but such things are doomed to lay shattered on the floor. We all know how cruel this life can be, and the next one still remains a mystery. Are we meant to stay in the gray, then come to an end and fade away? I try to make the most of what I have. It just reminds me of the good times never had. Comfort from material things is temporary at best. Starships and alien satellites, hear my call and act tonight. These people will never want me as I am. Maybe by your side, my placement will feel right, and together we will put an end to faulty designs, and together we will write the lines, because I can't have faith in humans anymore. On such a great day, I'll just want to lay in bed. No, I don't want to go outside. I want to leave me here. I'll keep the windows shut, pull the curtains closed. I'll keep this day a night. This miserable existence, I may miss it if it goes. So for now, I'll just think of hateful places, where the winds carry sorrow, where the bark on the withered old trees is more attractive than their falling leaves. The death of emotions herald its arrival. I'll just lay here still, let the numbness wash over me. Soon the feeling will be gone. Then too soon the dullness will be gone. I may get so sick and tired, I'll welcome the light. But until that day of a fanciful vision, until I'm touched by foreign hands, until I add to someone's emotions, I'll keep my eyes closed